Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the Final Cut. I appreciate you joining me today as we take a look at a film that I've been waiting to see for quite some time, ever since I saw the trailer, which is Victor Frankenstein. Now, this is brought to us by the director of Lucky Number 11, Paul McGuigan. And we are told again the story of Victor Frankenstein. Now, before you check out on this film, realize this is the film, this film is told from the viewpoint of Igor. And Igor has a lot more development and a bigger role in this film than he's ever had, I think, in any other version of this film, except maybe Young Frankenstein. And Igor here is played by Daniel Radcliffe fantastically. He really made me believe in this Igor character. I keep on saying Igor, though they do make a joke about Young Frankenstein in there as well, a little bit of a zinger if you catch it, and I think that was even in the trailer. So, but Igor in here really enjoyed the character and the exploration of his character, and seeing through his eyes the obsession grow, and Victor Frankenstein through Igor's eyes, and I really enjoyed that angle they took with it. Now, Victor is played by James McAvoy, and man, does he play it up just how you want your Victor Frankenstein to be, this obsessed, very intelligent, a little bit crazy guy who's willing to stop at nothing to meet his goal and have his creation come to life. And I really loved how McAvoy played it, and the chemistry between him and Radcliffe is fantastic. I love some of the scenes they have in here. Yes, there are some action-packed scenes in here, some over-the-top scenes in here, but there are also some meaningful character development scenes in here that I did not expect. They gave it a little bit more depth than I thought they would, and that was really a pleasant surprise. Now, some people have called this script a mess. I don't know. Max Landis, I thought, wrote a very entertaining film. This film was a lot more enjoyable than I thought it would be, and I think it hinges really on the performances of McAvoy and Radcliffe and their chemistry together. They really make this film work, and I think this film probably would have not been as entertaining for me had it not been for their performance. They really put their all into this and just had a lot of fun. I don't know what people were expecting from this film. I see all this heavy criticism and the people shredding this film. I enjoyed this film. No, there wasn't an entire roller coaster of constant action and thrills in this, but the parts that were thrilling, that were meant to be, were very thrilling. The parts we've seen in the trailer where they reanimate a monkey, if you will, that they piece together. And even the end when we get to see the monster net. The monster looked great. I loved the look of the Frankenstein's monster in this. And just little bits in general, little details they put in here. The fact they made it a period piece, the fact that they did so many fun things in this film. I just sat back and enjoyed it. And my two honorable sons, honorable son number 1 and number 2, really got a kick out of it as well. And they're 13 and 15 years old, respectively. So maybe I'm just a 13 and 15-year-old. Maybe I'm looking at it through their eyes. But I had a blast with this film. I was not bored by it one bit. I enjoy the performances. The script is decent, though we've seen this story before, but not through the eyes of Igor. Now, the villain in here, Andrew Scott, is playing a villain just like we saw in Spectre, and here he's playing the very religious inspector from Scotland Yard investigating Victor Frankenstein. And I loved his character because his character was a good parallel to Victor, because he was as obsessed about taking down Victor as Victor was obsessed about his creation and his experiments. And I love that parallel that they had between these two characters, and Andrew Scott playing the role just the way you want it to be. Folks, this film is fun, okay? At least go see it as a matinee, if nothing else. I give it 4 stubs. I had a blast. For me, the F in Frankenstein's for fun, and I'm not sure what people were expecting from it, especially when you saw the trailer, but for me, I got my money's worth, and so did my kids, and that's all that really matters, especially during this holiday season. So check it out. If you've seen Victor Frankenstein, leave your comments down below. Love to hear your constructive thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're growing every day, and it's because of my movie maniacs out there like you who are supporting it. Thank you so much, and as always, keep that ticket stub.